The 4th of July holiday can be a fun time, but it can also be a very dangerous time because this weekend is one of the deadliest when it comes to alcohol-related crashes. TxDOT's campaign to curb those numbers and personalize its impact is called Faces of Drunk Driving. And joining me today are Kelly Reyna from TxDOT and Stacy Heiser, a drunk driving victim who is still recovering today. Ladies, thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
Kelly, if you could just kind of talk about the Faces of Drunk Driving campaign and the message that you hope to get out.
Well, the campaign is all about letting people know about the dangers of drinking and driving. You know, Stacy is here, and luckily she was one of the individuals who survived one of these accidents. But she's here today to share her story, how this impacted her life. Not for the moment that that drunk driver hit her vehicle, but forever. It's been 13 years since the accident, and she's still trying to overcome some of those difficulties. You know, in Texas last year, we saw 1,170 fatalities because of drunk driving. And that's just too many. And so we have this campaign, and the purpose is to let you know this can happen to you. You are not invincible. If you're going to drink, just don't drive. It's as easy as that.
And it affects real people. You know, we don't always get to see those faces of the victims. Stacy, if you could kind of describe to us the accident that you were involved in.
Well, a couple of friends were with me. We were in a caravan and we were hit head on by a drunk driver, a man who'd been drinking all day. And I was put into a coma the second I was hit, and I am now in Halo flighted to a hospital, Corpus Christi, and now I broke my jaw. I broke my jaw and I almost died. And if my friend hadn't been in the car wreck with us, I would have saved my life. I would have died because I was choking on my retainer.
And you said one of your friends now suffers from PTSD.
The one who saved my life.
The one that saved your life. How is your recovery going?
Horribly. I mean, well, it's going great. I mean, I'm still here, but sometimes I'd rather not be living with all these aches and pains I currently have. My bad knees, I can't control my volume a lot of times, and I can't control a lot of the way I think and how I feel. And I hate it. I really do, and it's the rest of my life, and people need to know that this could happen to them.
Well, we want to thank you so much for coming here today and sharing your story. So glad that you're here. And thank you to TxDOT for having this campaign out there and trying to get the message out there. We want to remind people that this weekend is also a no refusal period for law enforcement. It starts at 9 o'clock tonight and goes through Sunday morning. So certainly think twice and think about people like Stacy before you get behind the wheel.
Remember me, please.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Still ahead.